So, welcome to everybody who may or may not be joining. We're going to take you guys on a fun little journey here back to Death Mountain. So, I realized, rather I guess unexpectedly, that I had to get back to Death Mountain once I had gotten all the way up there, and I was not able to find my way back. So what I'm going to do here is we will hop back to the beginning. So this is the entrance of Death Mountain, and now that I have the proper amount of Fireproof Elixirs, we will be able to get back there. So I made a bunch of these just by combining, let's see, the Fireproof Lizard, where are they at? Maybe out of them. And some Moblin Guts or something. So essentially they look a lot like this little guy here. This is the Hightail Lizard, not exactly the same, but what I did was I went around town and collected a bunch of these, but then I mixed them with the Moblin Guts, which gives them more juice than the Hobgoblin Guts, which just didn't power them up enough. So you don't need meat, you don't need steak, you don't need anything like that. All you need is the Fireproof Lizard, which is not that lizard there, and some monster guts. I think I made one here that's 12 minutes long, which is pretty damn awesome. But once you get actually to the dungeon here, you realize that you really need something that has some more punch to it. So that's what I kind of found out, and I didn't know that was going to be the case. But once I got halfway through the dungeon, I realized it was the case, and then all of a sudden I was screwed. So that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, so Rudania is going down, and let's take the lowest one here is what I'll drink as soon as we go to start. So here we go. So again, this is going to be kind of a speed run, maybe not so much speed run, but I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can just to get you guys kind of up to speed. I've already walked through with the Goron, so the path is cleared, everything's good to go. But what I found was I really couldn't find the best way back to Rudania once I actually got to Rudania, and so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take a potion now, and I'll fast forward as much as I can. So I always, I always grab these things as I make my way up, just because there's tons of awesome stuff to grab, and nothing's unhelpful. So essentially where I went to go, or where I tried, and I tried all of these cliffs, was the furthest one here. There he is. So there's the lizard that you want. That lizard, and say, but essentially I just used Moblin Guts and Bokoblin Guts and got my stats up. So whatever, either way, that's kind of the way I did it. Whoa. But we're loading back, fast forward again. Okay, so once you get here, which essentially is the end of the line, Rudania is again kind of gone, so we have very limited time to get up there. And what I chose was here to actually start our journey, our rock climb up. So anywhere you can, just go ahead and grab on and start climbing. There are quite a few safe spots here, so once I get to the next one, I'll just kind of fast forward again. But this was the easiest and the most direct way to go. When I get up here to this peak, I will pause the map and show you. Okay, so that didn't work. So we are here, and we have to go here. So essentially all we have to do is jet up this wall and get over there. Now the problem is all these crags and mountain ridges are really steep. So if you can get all the way back here, you will actually get to what I found was the easiest way to get there. It's not easy still, but it was perplexing for me to how to actually get back here. So this is the path I took. So let's see, and again, I'll put this in fast forward until I get up there. But essentially what you're doing is you're charging, you're running, you're stopping, you're climbing, you're jumping, you're stopping, you're running. You're doing all you can to get up there as fast as you can, because at the end of the day you're on a timer and you still need some of these potions to essentially get there. So this is kind of the path I took, but again, this is, you know, in post here I'll speed this up so you guys don't have to watch the whole thing, because it does take quite a few minutes. All right. See what we can do. Okay, so as you can see, the Divine Beast is down there, and all we have to do is jump down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I made this video because I could not figure out how to get back up here. I was hoping that there would be some sort of guide or something that would teach you or tell you how to get up here. I just couldn't find it. So hopefully this was helpful to anyone else out there that was stuck and couldn't figure out how to get back to the Divine Beast that's sitting here in Death Mountain. But this is it. So hope you guys have a good night and enjoy this tutorial, and yeah, have fun playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, because I certainly am. I'm loving this game. So there is no way to warp back to him, which I thought there might be. And if you just ride down this path here, it blacks out, and all of a sudden you're there. So everybody enjoyed this tip, and I hope it helps out with your gameplay. And thanks for watching this here on Tarkin Trash, little fun channel that we created for the Brew Masters Club. If you like to drink some beers, play some video games, have a good time. So that's it. See you guys. Have a great night.